Some jerks are trying to break into that building. Don't see any bad guys. Maybe Miles and Genki had it wrong? Hey, I'm at the bridge. But there's no sign of our mysterious safari pirates.
Oh, man. We were sure it was there. Sorry about the wild goose chase.
Don't sweat it. We'll find him. Littering? Come on, man. Huh? Okay. What in the... Arachnid, come on! Now have your boss with the main get this kind of tech! No, come on. You could have just said I don't know! Seriously though, where'd your boss take Lee and Gargan?
The criminals? Not far. They're enjoying...
Should take a look around. What do we have here? Maybe it'll lead me to some answers. Okay, Birdie. Take me to your nest. Gonna miss these chases when I'm an Emily May. The adrenaline, going through the city like it's an obstacle course, never gets old. Getting to do real science, though. Actual money. Oh my God, I finally did it. I have a stable career. Okay, cool it, Parker. I could daydream about those fat science stacks later. Time to chase. Whoa! Is that a railgun? That actually works? Hope you have renter's insurance. Up, up, and you won't get away! No, 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 no! Nice cloaking tech. Mind if I take a look under the hood? I'll take that as a no. That's too close now. I wonder if I can get my suit to identify their visual frequencies. I don't see your boss around. Where's he hiding? I want to talk to him about his lifestyle choices. Now, where's your boss? Another robot. Maybe I can test something out. Okay, let's see. Sorry, Birdie. This is just as awkward for me as it is for you. There should be a... Yep. Oh, is that your home? Oh, come on, Birdie, let go! Come on! I'm not buying a ticket for this ride! I'm gonna send this location to MJ. Maybe she can dig up some building records. Where are we going now? Hey, MJ. Did you get that location data I sent you?
Yeah, it's an old food market. Owner died last year. Building sold a few weeks ago. Wait. This buyer. There's some shell company that's been acquiring property all over the city. Like, whole city blocks. I tried to do a story on them last month, but the trail dried up. Every person I was talking to just... vanished.
Go make yourselves useful. Our departure is imminent.
Who are these people?
I'm gonna find out.
Good luck.
Need to take these two out nice and quiet.
And the rest of the hunters?
Their blinds are all set up and communications have been linked. We're ready.
What a city to hunt in.
Gotta draw one of them away.
Heard something.
That's one.
That was fast. You find something?
Two things. This armed group calls themselves Hunters. And they've got a lot of accents.
International mercenaries?
That's what I'm thinking. Could be front page material for your article.
I'm writing it up now. Thanks.
Oh, and speaking of work, I accepted Harry's offer.
That's fantastic. We should celebrate later after you're done with your current work.
Totally. Talk soon. Stay down. Please. That's a lot of gear. It's like they're prepping for war.
Two of the blinds have stopped responding, and the spider has been seen in your area. Prepare the beasts. Yes, Craven, at once.
Craven. That's their leader?
Where did he recruit you? Alaska. I tracked poachers for the parks, but when I'd find them, I was harsher than my boss preferred. After the 6th incident, I got put on, what do they call it? Leave of absence? So I torched that building. Nice. Rolled up in my place afterwards and waited for him to come for me. But it was Craven who did. Asked me if I wanted to hunt real game. And here I am. Attaboy.
I heard something.
Easy now.
Guess it was nothing.
That's everyone. Now, what were they up to? Hello? Surveillance video from the blind I was just at. Looks like they've got others. All around the city. I'll send this to Genki. But he could help pinpoint these. What's Craven hunting? And why?
Yes, it's loaded. Whatever you send. Just make sure the beasts have the right scent. What's the plan?
You hungry too? Just be quiet. Aw, for me? You shouldn't have. Oh, sturdy and flexible. I wonder. Nice. Time to take my shiny new toy for a test drive.
Surrounding bases are online. Remaining blind secured. Cloaking fields operational. Good. VTOLs, Talon drones, ammunition, rations. Still missing some shipments. I'll have to pay that Yardmaster a visit. But otherwise... Wait. What's this?
These guys are better equipped than most armies. This Craven guy must be rich. Or well-connected. Both.
Fair enough. But I did not expect Craven to care so much about plans.
I've seen him on the brink of death with what he carries in his pouches. He doesn't restrict himself with the straitjacket. Modern medicine.
That explains a lot.
What do you mean?
No man can have strength like that. Not normal.
He knows nothing from the hunt. Perhaps if you focus more on yourself instead of others, you'll be a strong team.
Perhaps.
Nap time.
You never told me who you bet on outside Volgograd.
His name does not deserve to be spoken. I thought the youth would give him the advantage. And he had lived there all his life. Jail's perfect.
It makes sense. His age is what did him in. He got impatient. Against the one man who does not.
You think another hunter would challenge Craven here?
Only if they are fools. Look around. Craven has given us the greatest hunt of our lives in this city. We were aimless before, but here, truly is the land of opportunity.
That it is.
someone there? Mormov, he's here! Get him! Fair enough, but I did not expect Craig to know so much about that.
I've seen him walk a hunter back from the brink of death with what he carries in his pouches. Doesn't restrict himself with the straitjacket of modern medicine.
That explains a lot.
What do you mean?
No man has strength like his. Not normal.
That's what Focus gives you. He knows nothing but the hunt. Perhaps if you focus more on yourself instead of others, you'd be a strong team.
Perhaps.
You never told me who you bet on outside Volgograd.
His name does not deserve to be spoken. They thought his youth would give him the advantage. And he had lived there all his life. Knew the trails perfectly.
It makes sense. His age is what did him in. He got impatient. Against the one man who does not.
You think another hunter will challenge Craven here?
Only if they are fools. Look around. Graven has given us the greatest hunt of our lives in this city. We were aimless before, but here, it truly is the land of opportunity.
That it is.
Relax. What is in that stuff?
Sabía que había visto algo. Eyes off! He's above us!
All right, where to next? Looks like this is the only way. A research lab? was so proud of her work at Feast. Lee broke bad in a big way. I just hope that doesn't mean everything he ever touched was corrupted. Craven's studying Lee's blood. Maybe he's trying to figure out where his powers came from. Or how to get them for himself. An inner demon mask. Lee's old superpowered gang. Craven better not be trying for the same with his hunters. Hallucinogens. Probably the worst part of Scorpion's poison. If Craven's adding this to his arsenal... Ugh. That's... the Tiara Apitai. One of the rarest flowers in the world. Its extract has some pretty powerful medicinal properties. I tried to get some years ago to counteract Scorpion's poison, but couldn't afford the flights to Raiatea? Guess Craven could. Dr. Farley Stillwell? His genetic experiments gave Scorpion his abilities. Craven sure does his research. Were they testing their weapons on that armor? Whoa! And not a single scratch? Almost an exact replica. Must have been probing it for weaknesses. Can never be too careful with Scorpion. Wait a sec. Would you look at that? Hey, MJ. I have another name for you. Craven. Seems like he's the boss of these guys. And he's here on some kind of hunt.
Craven the Hunter. What's he hunting?
Whatever it is, it definitely involves Scorpion and Lee. Mind looking into this Craven guy in the meantime and letting Miles know what's up?
Already on it. Stay safe.
How about this? Main crate. Know the story behind it?
Didn't know there was one.
There was some mine outside Sav. There was a man-eater who killed close to 100 workers. Craven was young, in his prime, and he tracked the lion to his den. Took a few hours.
I hear you were not impressed by the Scorpion.
It's not that I wasn't impressed. Relying on...
What was that?
Nap time.
How about this? I think we'll get
How many more fires must we light out in the city?
As many as we need to. Craven said they surrounded him in his dream.
Excellent. Then the fires are fated to happen anyway. Why not wait?
worried Lee wouldn't have any spirit left in him after being locked away for so long. But man, he's like a coiled viper.
It's all in his file. Gargan was a born hunter. Lee, he was molded into one after all that madness with his barrels. Vengeance give those brothers.
When was the last time you really cut loose? 2 years ago?
Around then, when the spider caught him. He will have his chance. I just hope we get to see it.
Easy.
How about this? The main Craven wears. Know the story behind it?
Didn't know there was one.
It was some mine outside South. It was a man-eater who killed close to 100 workers. Craven was young, in his prime, and he tracked the lion easily.
Anything to report?
It took a few hours.
Someone check their position.
Heading over now.
Another one down.
Where are they?
Some people have no manners.
Requesting patrol ship. No one there. Someone take a look and report back.
I'll check it out. No one here.
Come!
Does the spider...
Spider is here! Let's go spider hunting.
Down you go.
Where'd you go?
Check up there.
Over there! He's hanging us up!
Heads up, hunters. One of them. Up there! It's Spider-Man!
I was worried Lee wouldn't have any spirit being locked away for so long. But man, he's like a coiled viper.
It's all in his file. Gargan was a born hunter. Lee, he was molded into one after all that madness with his barrels. Vengeance give those brothers, like few things do.
When was the last time you really cut loose? 2 years ago?
Around then.
Let's have a look.
How many more fires must we light out in this city?
As many as we need to. Raiden said they surrounded him in his dream.
But if his dream is... then the fires are fated to happen anyway. Why not wait for them?
I will hit it on his terms, not Raid's.
I hear you were not impressed by the Scorpion.
It's not that I wasn't impressed. Relying on hallucinogens and playing with your prey, it's just not the way I hunt. But I can still appreciate the skill.
Nap time.
What the?
Patrol, come in.
What happened?
Someone thinks their radio is down.
Checking their position.
How about this? The main Craven wears. You know the story behind it?
Didn't know there was one.
There was some mine
Hunter
outside
down.
Sa-
It's the spider. Gotta be.
Together!
We'll take him together. Scanning the overhead area. Look, he's tying us up. I've got you. You're covered.
Another one down.
I've got you.
Down we go.
May have a breach. Need a hunter to verify.
On it. We'll report back.
Look up there. Are you all right?
You're covered.
Get up. Stretch about.
Status report from the perimeter. Someone check on their comms.
Don't stop now! Don't get picked
Nice to
off!
sleep you.
The hero is here. I heard him.
Just us left. Move on me.
The hunt is on.
hiding in the shadows. The spider's up above! Shoot him! I will not go down so easy. Watch your web!
We're being picked up!
I could really use some answers instead of questions right now. All right, Craven. What are you looking for? Wait. I get bringing Scorpion and Lee on a hunt, but Black Cat's a thief. I don't... Never gonna win Best in Show with that attitude! Nice doggy, kitty, robot. Those teeth are no joke. Heal! Roll over! Play dead! Finally! I was wondering when Animal Control would show up. Actually, now that you're here, question. What's Craven hunting? Maybe I can help!
You won't live long enough to help anyone!
Wanna bet? Listen! This would go a lot easier for everyone if someone just filled me in!
Craven hunts what man fears most. That's all you need to know.
Oh! So he's hunting failure? Intimacy? Clowns! It's clowns, isn't it? Good riddance, I say. What were you protecting? Scorpion, Martin Lee, Black Cat. This Craven guy's putting together quite the team. Is this the best you can do? They said you were a killer. Imagine my disappointment. He's not teaming up with supervillains for some hunt. They're his prey. Felicia. Where are you?
¿Estás listo?
For what?
En serio? My date's almost here and you're surfing the web?
Ma, no one says surfing the web anymore.
Can you just please get dressed?
Okay, okay. See, you got your good lipstick on. You must really like this guy, huh?
Miles?
I'm sorry. Look, next time, I promise.
Miles.
I love you.
Hey, so I found a base belonging to those safari pirates, or hunters, as they call themselves, and learned their boss's name, Kraven. And he killed Scorpion, and he's got a whole hit list of supervillains.
Wait, what? Does this mean Lee?
Not sure. Come to think of it, these hunters must have been who Marco was so afraid of in his memories. They went after Sandman.
No way.
And Felicia's on their list too.
Black Cat? Your ex?
Exactly. She won't listen to me if I say she's in danger. But maybe she'd listen to someone she doesn't know. If MJ reached out to you with some addresses, would you be up for taking point on this?
I got you.
Thanks, really. I gotta clear my head for a bit, but call me if anything comes up, and... we're going to find Lee, Miles. I promise.
Guess I've got some time until MJ calls. What's going on in the neighborhood? Maybe I should try to find some hunter hideouts. Those people are getting beat up. We're ending this now.
Why try when you've already lost? Hit him with all you got! I'm Webb! It's too late for me!
Hey, Miles. I have those addresses Pete mentioned for a few of Black Cat's safe houses.
Heading to the first one now.
Thanks for offering to do this. Pete can get kind of blindsided by Felicia. I know you're busy with your college essay.
That's cool. I always have time to Spider-Man.
Sounds like you're as good at work-life balance as I am. I'm scrambling to finish my Hunter story. Might save my job. But you guys, with what happened to Scorpion, and Lee and the Wind...
Can't focus while he's out there, MJ.
Don't let it eat you up. It might be best to just focus on the task at hand.
That's not all. When I faced Lee, I got some new powers. They're blue and weird.
I mean, I'm no expert on spider powers, but... Could it be from stress? What you're going through, it's a lot. But you're not alone. Even Pete and I, we're still figuring it all out. One thing at a time, right? We'll find him.
I know. Thanks, MJ.
And Miles, be careful with Felicia. You can't trust her, no matter what she says. Warn her about the Hunters and get her out of the city.
Understood. Let you know when I get there. Super cute outpost team. Mind if I straight up demolish it?
Let's go, Webb!
Target is in my sight! Bring him down!
Nice beetle. Be a shame if something happened to it. Good thing I never have to worry about my camouflage glitching out. MJ, it's me. Let's pick back up where we left off.
I mean, I'm no expert on spider powers, but... Could it be from stress? What you're going through, it's a lot. But you're not alone. Even Pete and I, we're still figuring it all out. One thing at a time, right? We'll find him.
I know. Thanks, MJ.
And Miles, be careful with Felicia. You can't trust her, no matter what she says. Warn her about the hunters and get her out of the city.
Understood. Let you know when I get there. Okay, y'all are done. Blade burns eternal. Come on. More? He won't last much longer. Don't let him stick ya.
By the fireworks shipper.
Come on. More?
I have a shot.
Any other cloaked bad guys want to hang out? I've got plenty of time.
us another 3 months, I promise the game...